We'll do, what, we have 2 hours? Let's do 1 hour of push-ups and 1 hour of jumping jacks. Sound good? Let's do it, ready? I like both. Here's the thing about gi and nogi, it can piss people off. I really don't care. I like them both, okay? But it's like comparing judo and wrestling. What's more technical? Listen, man. I know some judo guys that can't do shit in wrestling. I know some wrestling guys that can't do shit in judo, okay? It's different rules. Just different way. It's slower with gi. It's slower. Is it wrong? But there's 1,000 more things to do with the gi, you know? They're technical in different ways. So with the gi, it might take longer to pass your guard, and when I do pass your guard, I have another 100 ways to choke you with the gi, but I won't slip as much. So without the gi, I have to be more fast in the transition in my mind. I have to be more like, okay, they have slips out here, I have A, B, C, D combination moves in my brain, already built into my system. I have to have that, or I will not go very far with no gi, okay? That's one reason I'm the current champion right now in the world. Because I have a lot of things built into my system. A, B, C, D, you know? Go for this throw, slip side, I got a single leg, fall down, go for a leg lock. I have built in my muscle memory like that. But then again, it's true. We don't have as many submissions without gi. There's more things you can do with gi, but it's slower. They're both technical in different ways. I think that they're both good. I think that if you like the gi, stay with it, do both, but you're gonna prefer one or the other. One thing very good about the gi, 2 things really good about the gi is, you know, I don't usually walk around the street with no shirt on. I mean, if someone grabs my jacket, I'll throw them over a car, you know? A minivan, if I don't want to throw them over a minivan, they won't like the result probably, if I throw them in traffic especially, but. Also, you know, it's like when you begin, there's a little bit of uncertainty about slippage. You know, I grab the arm, it slips away. So you don't get confidence in the arm drag, maybe. It works, but with the gi, it won't slip as much and you get a little more confidence in the basic movements because there's less slippage. So in that way, the gi is very good for beginners. And it's also more tidy for women. Women prefer the gi in general. It's less icky with sweat and stuff like that. Yeah. You feel it? Okay. So the thing is this, okay? You have to go, you're doing this, here's you. I'm exaggerating a little bit, you're not that bad. But up higher, yeah, it's amazingly painful. There's a nerve right here. What happens is, there's a nerve right here that it really hurts. It really hurts, yes. Even that right there hurts, okay? Now if you go low, it's true. Some people will not tap the calf, will tap here. Some people, it's like 1 in 1,000 won't tap either. Super rare, okay? Quantity is not as important as quality, okay? If you train with someone, I even said it's on YouTube right now, a recent video about me. If you train with someone for 30 minutes per day, hard, who's a badass, you'd be so damn tired. Trust me, it's much better training for 3 hours with someone who can't push you. If I can jog for 3 hours or just sprint a hill for half hour, same thing, similar. If you sprint a hill for half hour over and over, you'll be so damn tired. And by the way, there's times you want to train for the long times. Absolutely, that's like space filler, you know? You didn't have that sometimes. But if you find the right kind of training for a short amount of time, a fight is not 3 hours. It's gonna be maximum 25 minutes. If you had the 5 minute, the 1 minute intervals, 30 minutes, if you add it all together. And that's UFC championship fight. ADCC, we got 20-minute match in the finals. That's the finals, okay? We have 2-minute matches. So if you train hard for 30 minutes a day, it's better than training not hard for 3 hours a day. But I would prefer you train for 45 minutes hard, 4 times a week, okay? And you could train 1 hour or 1 hour and a half, 6 times a week. So sometimes it's 2 a day, sometimes you take a day off, sometimes it's 1 a day, depends, okay? Your 1.5 hour trainings, more relaxed, get a sweat going, you need to have that absolutely. But that's like, those are space fillers. You can have that anyways. 3 times or 4 times a week, you need to have someone bust and kick your ass. You know, you need to find someone that can push you